But first, staff shortages and forced overtime raise questions about the safety of an area prison. Prison guards in other parts of the state are being paid mileage and given hotel stays to help fill shifts at Columbia County, a correctional institute in Portage.
And News 3's Jess Garb tells us some officers are concerned that it's creating dangerous situations. Jess?
Well, News 3 first reported that a lockdown at Columbia Correctional lasted more than a month from May to June after a guard was hurt. And while that status has been lifted, correctional officers who work at the prison tell us conditions are still not good. We spoke to one who requested anonymity because of concern over his job.
I've had days where I barely felt like I could keep up with what was going on.
It's only been 2 months on the job at Columbia Correctional for this officer. For the purposes of this story, we'll call him John. He says it didn't take long to see how short-staffed the prison was.
I like to be a sponge and ask the veterans a lot of questions about stuff, and I asked some guys that have been there for 20, 25 years if they've ever seen it this short-staffed, and they said no. They said this is by far the most short it's ever been.
The Department of Corrections confirmed to News 3 in June that they were short 53 positions. They were down 15 at the same time last year. Other correctional officers News 3 has spoken to say they think the problem has gotten worse in the last month. So bad, DOC confirms non-uniform staff are helping out, and they've offered overtime, hotel stays, and mileage to officers from other institutions to help fill holes at CCI, where current officers are being forced to work 16-hour shifts. How many hours do you work in a week, average?
I've worked 72, 80, and that's all forced. I don't sign up for any overtime.
That situation, John says, in only 2 months has become concerning.
I think the obvious thing is that, it's dangerous. And I think for me, that's a concern of my own. I don't want to work first shift and then have something happen to me working the SEG unit. Might be having a bad day, I space out or something, and who knows what could happen,
At least 3 Republican state lawmakers met yesterday with DOC Secretary Ed Wall about the overtime issue and the staffing shortages. 2 of them declined our on-camera interview requests, but released statements saying the meeting was productive and that the DOC would be releasing a plan to address this issue by this fall. A Department of Corrections spokeswoman did not respond to our requests for comment today.
Awfully long hours. This is a story we'll keep an eye on. Jessica, thank you very much.